Hello and welcome back to Fireside Improv, Chapter 12 of this Karl Franz saga. We left off with Marienburg finally launching their assault that they have been planning for a very long time. The Emperor closed the gap and was ready to relieve the city, and they have decided that they want to take the city finally and withstand his assault from the inside. The scouts report that the reason they took so long to launch their attack is that they found a way to have their spies get their reinforcements inside the wall directly. With the heads up, the defenders are able to devise a means to hold off, or at least hopefully hold off, the attackers, even though they're able to circumvent the defenses.
Blood of our heirs! Swordsman! Moving! Take the ground! Has speed! The Empire endures! At your great march! Swordsman! Yes, quickly! No lingering! Taking aim! Sigmar, guide our fire! Shaman! Attack! Go! Forward move! Don't give it an inch! They're moving! Don't give them an inch! Now we strike! Forward then! Crossbows ready, General! No lingering! By Karl Franz! Sigma!
The enemy general does flee and is killed. This is a grave blow to the Marienburg force. It looks like that the Emperor was the least of their problems, and they were right to be wary of assaulting the city directly. With their ruler defeated, the rest of the Marienburg army flees. They know that their time is fast approaching to be utterly annihilated. And they want to flee and get back on the Emperor's good side, so they might be spared. Marienburg is held onto, and the captives are going to be executed. The Emperor has no need to bring on these traitors. He wants to make sure that the example is set for anyone who would oppose him. With the armies taken care of, Theodric is free to assault the Black Pit directly. He is going to make sure that he has great siege equipment. and that they don't make the same mistake that Marienburg just made.
Ulrich's will!
The Emperor is going to push up against the remaining forces
my men.
and ultimately
Yes,
aim
to unite the
to
provinces.
assault Lorelorn Forest, which will be the last stronghold of
Fight for our
Marienburg.
nation.
With the cash that was just gotten by looting the remnants of the army, the Emperor looks to expand his military infrastructure in Altdorf so that he can start to recruit Demigriff Knights and great Hellstrom rocket batteries. He's going to start by creating that gunsmith so that he can then later continue to upgrade them to bring the great weapons of war against the vampires. Von Karstein sends another one of his minions, one of his own kin, in fact, Bernhard von Karstein, to attack the city of Grunberg once again. It does not have much hope to hold out, and it is swiftly defeated. This time, Vlad does order the city to be occupied. Fresh off of his successful victory at Middenheim, Eldred is being asked to go reinforce the defense of Reichland so that they might have a chance to hold off the vampires. But Dagobert Volkmann of Wissenland was able to already drive them off and take Grunberg back. But the Emperor does not trust the Elector Counts. They have already let him down several times. He wants to replace them all with his own loyal soldiers. They are squarely in his sights to eliminate as well. But also for his miraculous holding of Middenheim, Eldred is being rewarded with his own seat as an Elector Count of Marienburg. He will be allowed
Empire's blessings, yes!
to hold that special status as a loyal servant of the Emperor.
In the name of Magnus. Attack!
Daedric is also ready to assault the Black Pit and take that back for the Empire away from Marienburg. Marienburg sets up their defenses in the old orc stronghold of the Black Pit. They've done their best to make it livable, but it is clear that it is still an orcish stronghold. The Emperor has no need of it and will raze it to the ground if he is able to conquer. The Emperor's forces marches all together. They're not getting fancy of attacking multiple points. They are going to use their numerical superiority to force their way in.
Raise council! It will be done! Ready for war! Hey, come on here! We are Sigmar's heirs! Sigmar commands! By Ulrich's wrath! Take the ground! Charge! My gatherers! We stand! Sigma calls! Take the ground! Hold! For Heldenhammer! Attack! At speed! Victory will be ours! Wise counsel!
Illumination upon us!
Die, traitor! To it!
Halberdiers!
Swordsmen, to battle! Take the ground! We are Sigmar's heirs! Shaman! To battle! Kill or be wise counsel!
To us, the foe!
Will be done!
Yes, sir! Quickly! By Karl Franz!
Kill everything! Heldenhammer! Blood of our ears! As long as we outnumber them, we will fight, men! Fight for our right to live! Spearmen! For the twin-tailed comet!
Show us the foe! Prepare for combat!
Sigma guides us!
Quick march!
The defenses finally do fall, and the old Orcish settlement belongs to the Emperor to do as he will. The Emperor orders that the settlement be torn down to its roots, so that it might be
Raise
rebuilt
Sigma!
in the style of the Emperor. He won't have his people living in some hellish orc pit. He wants it to be a flourishing imperial city. Eldred is able to make the rest of the way to Altdorf,
Let us move!
while Thaedric
marshal
resettles
the band.
the Black Pit, so that it might once again be a flourishing city of the Empire.
To the provinces?
And Karl Franz, the Emperor, marches on the settlement that has been built in Lorelorn Forest. He finds that Marienburg has done a pretty good job at establishing a settlement there. It's not the most amazing thing ever, but it does exist and it is doing fairly well. He does want to occupy it as his own. Emil von Corden, the would-be emperor, marches his soldiers out of his settlement in Lorelorn Forest to make his final stand. He sets up on the top of a hillside, ready and willing to meet his fate. He knows he doesn't stand much of a chance against the rightful emperor, but he refuses to back down.
They are wavering! Heldenhammer! They are wavering! Spearmen! Sigma calls! Ready for war! Quick march!
Sigmar calls!
Halberdiers! Shaman! Quick march!
Ready to fire! Sigmar! Guide our fire!
And the would-be emperor is slain by Karl Franz, who takes back to the sky to oversee his victory.
Moving now!
By Ulrich's wrath!
I will not stand idle! My rule is absolute!
We are ready!
War! Our orders? Ready! Prepare for combat! Our weapons are yours! For friends!
Missiles will fly!
Halberdiers! Ah! For Heldenhammer! My subjects call! Now! Obey! Sigmar calls! No lingering! No lingering! Heldenhammer! They are wavering! Don't give them an inch! Sigmar demands blood!
Marienburg has entirely fallen, with their last fortress in Lorelorn Forest having fallen. The Emperor does loot what riches can be found there so that he can continue to grow his infrastructure in Altdorf. He needs a little more before he can take the last steps up to recruit those more elite soldiers and attract them to Altdorf. But for now, he is ready to pause and take stock of what he has accomplished thus far.